everyone? We are live. Today we're back with my playthrough of Resistance Retribution Part 5. Hopefully the ending, because this series is this game is a lot longer, and I think all the mainline I was going to say infamous, all the mainline Resistant games, and I'm not even joking, this game is extremely long, extremely difficult, but looking at trophies, this game you get trophies every level. There's only 2 trophies left, so hopefully we should complete this today. But this game can be brutal at certain sections, so fuck knows. Hopefully we do. I mean, we've got a 2-hour timer. So if we somehow can't, I mean, I won't extend the stream if I absolutely have to, but I think we shall probably complete this in under an hour, but who knows? Who generally knows? You never know. And I'd be happy when we complete this game, because it's been one of the youngest. It's kind of crazy. This game is longer than the fucking Max Payne game. Which I don't know why. Well, the Max Payne game should be longer than that. Get some more head boys. They're exclusive to this game.
Now that's a sphincter door.
That's the door. Fuck. But that was something else. Oh nice, a checkpoint. Oh, that was quite easy. Didn't even take any damage. One of the very few checkpoints in the game and it didn't take any damage. So this would be a really, really annoying place to spawn in fucking wall jumper. Oh fuck.
Armored. Christ almighty.
Yep, well there goes my fucking health. Fuck. Just like that, and we're dead. I gotta remember to save that because it takes too long to die in this. Still 2 in it yet. Let's put it on the auger. I've not tried out the advanced auger yet, so we'll do a save. Because honestly, it's much faster loading this than fucking waiting on the load screen. But that was a bit of an embarrassment death. But there's no fucking cover. I didn't think you could shoot through that.
Armored. Christ almighty.
Oh, that's cool. You upgrade the shield only just because you're full shield around your whole body. The fucking whaley armor, man. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's what I mean by this game, man. I'm playing on normal, yet I'm getting my fucking arse kicked. Where's the minigun? We'll put the minigun on. I don't want to use it up already, but honestly. There's fucking no cover, man. This is bullshit.
Armored. Christ almighty.
Are you fucking see? He's dead, finally. This section's actually really, really bullshit if you really think about it, chat. There's literally no cover here at all. What the fuck? Anyway, what's up, man? Did they even QA test this section? There's fucking no cover. I did not mean to do that. Maybe rocket. Wait, I'm gonna waste my rocket actually.
Armored. Christ almighty.
Stop moving, please. Hopefully that's the last one. Please tell me that's the last one. Oh fuck, no, no, okay. Ooh, please no enemies at the top. Oh, fuck. There's one.
Just pile it on, boys. I can take it.
The Resident Evil 3 remake game? No, I've never done a playthrough of that on the channel. Though I heard when it comes to the Resident Evil 3 game, I heard the original's actually a lot better than the remake. That scenario. Because they cut so much content from the remake. Anyway, what's up? Cover the Frog. Yeah, a long time no seen you either. How long have I been? Pretty good, man. Yourself? So I'm not sure if we got a checkpoint, so I'm just gonna see stuff. It's much faster anyway when you die in this game. It takes ages to load back in. Honestly, safe starting's faster as well. Even though it's still slow. What the fuck is that? No, I've not played any of the Resident Evil games on the channel, like, at all. Like, what you asking for anyway, mate? You playing them right now? So confusing. Alright. Yeah, the old Resident Evil games are like that, to be honest. I own all the remake Resident Evil games, but I've not actually played any of them. It's just something I've just added to my Steam library, but I've just never played them. Like, I got into Resident Evil quite late. I like a lot of people. Like, my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 5. That was my first Resident Evil game. Then I played 6. No. Before 6 was... Oh, what was it called? Operation the Raccoon City game, which everybody says is the worst Resident Evil game ever. Then Resident Evil 6. And I kind of... don't know, I just stopped playing the series after then. But yeah, I know the older games are better. Don't get me wrong. I need to play them one day. So I can't help you there at all. Jesus. My health. You tell this is the end of the game, man. The freaking brute difficulty is so hard here, man. There's not like no cover at all. Yeah, I should be charging this up. Give us health. Please do us health. Yes! Yes, we have! The Red Faction, well, we didn't play them all. I only played one of them. A couple of years ago, we played Red Faction Guerrilla. Actually, I've been meaning to do... do people still play the online on Red Faction Guerrilla? Or like on the next-gen versions? The relaunched edition? Because in the original version... I used to play a fuck ton of the original multiplayer. Yeah, I know. I know Red Faction 1 too, yeah. Maybe on the PS4. I mean, I could play them anyway. I played them on PC. I mean, fucking... whatever they're available. Yeah. Really fun series, I agree. Though I didn't really... I did play the... What was the one that came after Guerrilla? It was fucking Armored Guerrilla. I didn't like that one, though. I'm a big fan of it. I like the survival mode on it and the multiplayer, but I don't really like the story. Right? That was years ago though, so I maybe I'll like it when I'm an adult. Anyway, I thought Armored Guerrilla was the 4th game. Is there not? Like Red Faction 1, then you had Red Faction 2. Then Red Faction Guerrilla was the 3rd game. Then Armored Guerrilla was the 4th game. Or am I wrong there? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Red Faction... you know what's kind of interesting as well? I'm pretty sure the Red Faction games were made by the same people that made the Saints Row games. Because I went in Saints Row 2, one of the DLCs, you could use Red Faction fucking what's the name of the DLC in Saints Row 2? But you get the Red Faction vehicle, then Red Faction Gorilla, you get the fucking yeah, Stag as well. Then you had Shandy as a not a character, but it was like a picture. So. Alright, let's pull back here. It's not no right. Let these things come down to me. Yeah. Wait, what? Did they just despawn? And the auto could take over. That's why Stag are like the main forces in Saints Row 3. But I do need to play the older Red Faction games one day. I probably won't do them for a couple of years though, because we did a Gorilla a couple of years ago. I'd rather play them all back to back rather than, you know. The Jedi Knight games. That's the, what, like Jedi Academy and all that? Aye. I've played them before. I've not played them on the channel, but I've played them before. And Outcast and the older ones. I'm kind of waiting for a remake of Dark Forces 2 though. Or some sort of remaster of Dark Forces 2 because it's kind of like a odd Mystery of the Sith. Because I would like to play all 5 of those games. But the second game from doesn't really work that well on PC. Didn't have a console port, so some reason. Can you shoot through these shields? Maybe.
I'm nearing the upper levels of the lair. Carriers moving in and out, like blood vessels carrying oxygen. This is what Rain discovered. It's like a bloody Chimera assembly line. The carriers retrieve the bodies from storage, like the chamber beneath Paris, and bring them here, where the transformation process begins. And where it's going to end.
Yeah, the Max Payne games are really simple. They're fun. I'm just gonna do a save here just because. In fact, no. I'll wait till I die for fast. If the boss even can kill me.
That's it. 2 of you.
Have you played the new Jedi Knight games as well? Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order? Is there kind of a reboot of the original Jedi Knight game? But obviously a different character. You get, what's his name, Cal Kestis instead of the other guy. I use all my rocket runs. I heard they made these guys, the angels, really weak in this game compared to... I remember Resistance Fall, man, the fucking angels were so annoying to take out. The Angel Chimera. They just made them really tanky in this one, though. Yes, we'll rock it around. Easy. How does the game's travel just to play chat? That's the thing for me. I said this countless times, like, if modern gaming modern gaming dies, I'm fine for years. I've done a playthrough on Alan Wake. No. But to be honest, I don't really have an interest in Alan Wake, especially the 2 game. I don't like what they did Alan Wake 2. Like fucking Alan Wake 2, you barely play as fucking Alan Wake. Yeah, the first one is good. It's freaking the second game. You mostly play as a fucking FBI fucking chick. Even though it's called Alan Wake, doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Yeah, Alan Wake's fun. The first game is fun. It's made by the same people that actually made Max Payne 1 and 2. Funny enough. Huh. Be playing it, fair enough. I mean, play if you want. That's just my opinion.
Screw it.
How long is it? I don't know. You need to look it up. Don't remember.
Oh, I'm never doing that again.
Fucking Titan, you serious?
Fucking hell!
I can still have Ogre ammo. I wish you could get the Ogre like this in the main games, man. Covers the entire freaking sides. Left, right. All right. Yeah. Maybe I'll play them one day. I don't know. I mean, I've got you. As I currently say, I got years of content, man. I mean, even fucking some games that, honestly, there's some older games that just have so much fucking mods in them as well, like, honestly. That as well. Like, the Elder Scrolls series and the Fallout series has so many fucking mods. Like, massive mods, like, you got... I heard something called Etrion or whatever the fuck it was, or Skyrim, like, and it's like its own fucking thing. It's like its own game. Didn't hear about it until, like, a week ago. Like, alright, 9 hours. Yeah, I mean, online time's not always accurate. I mean... To be honest, because we completed Max Payne 3, and like I think it was a 4-hour stream plus a 3.5-hour stream, so that would have been what 7.5 hours. But online said it was 10 hours long. So, I mean, the game length's not always accurate online, but hey, I'm pretty good at games for the most part. I mean, I've been gaming since fucking 2002, 2003. No, sadly, I don't remember the first ever game I ever played, though. Really good at storyline games, yeah. Same, to be honest. That's the reason why I got into gaming so young, chat. Because my dad was a gamer. Used to be a little bit of multiplayer games, but he kind of got sick of multiplayer games back in the day. My dad did. More of a story player game himself now, though. Not sure what he's playing right now. I've not seen him in a couple of weeks. Good at Killzone, yeah. I wish I played Killzone multiplayer back in the day. And then I just never did. I played these games multiplayer, well at least the mainline games. I never played this game's multiplayer. Very fun and resistant games. Like especially how big the lobbies you could have. Like I've said this before, but 64 players in Resistance 4 for a 2008 game. I think any Xbox 360 game had 64 players. 2008. Could be wrong. Always something. Some unknown title. That's quite a point. Sure, I should really not be using all my Algar here, but oh well, so be it. Didn't even know there was one. I don't know, I just never really played the multiplayer of them. I don't know why. So I'm probably in the same case as you. The only Killzone multiplayer I played a tiny bit was Shadowfall. I think I played it for like 1 or 2 hours and I never touched it again. And this was like around the PlayStation 4 launch. So, and obviously the service got shut down a couple years ago, so... You can play the multiplayer of Killzone too. During the weekend, you just need to change your PlayStation 3 DNS. Apparently a lot of people play it. I need to look at that one day. I can always do that when I run it. My PSG is fun. Yeah, PSGs are quite cheap these days. Fuck it or get a jailbroken one. Kind of Titan. There fucking is one. I don't know how the fuck there's Titans in this. Shit, I should have picked up that health. I'm not thinking correctly though. Good problem. Well, I have two PS3s. I got a Super Slim, which is my vanilla PS3, which I mostly play on. Then last year I bought a custom firmware PS3, which by the way I actually need to update my custom firmware PS3 to 4.92. I need to do that. I've never. To be honest, I could maybe do it this week. Nah, I'll be playing on my vanilla PS3 this weekend because of the Still Alive series. We're looking at Grand Theft Auto 4 on the Sunday chat for the Still Alive series. Anyway, chat. We're starting the Metal Gear series tomorrow. I've got a community, not a community post, a post that explains what platform I'm going to be playing all the games on. Most of them are probably going to be on emulation, truth be told. Because it seems to be fucking... I agree. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It only runs at 40 FPS, and it probably looks awful on the Switch too, Cyberpunk. I have no intention of ever buying a Switch 2 though. I didn't buy a Switch 1. I don't really play on Nintendo platforms. I'm not really a Nintendo gamer. I don't know, I just never really got into Nintendo consoles. Oh, looks good. Never played a Zelda game in my life. Played one Pokemon game, I think, on the Game Boy Advance. Don't fucking remember the name of it. Played some Wii U stuff. No, actually, that's a lie. I played that fucking Zelda game on the Wii U. Not the Wii U, the Wii. I never bought a Wii U, the Wii. Fucking weird one where you had to shoot stuff and move around. It was really weird. Played that. And obviously everybody's played fucking... the Wii Sports. This is risky doing a save here because I don't have to help, but fuck it.
Fuck me.
You're light for that fully charge. That is so overpowered, by the way, the fully charged shot on this. And the Bill's on an arc too. Fucking hell, that 3 shots there. Hopefully that's the last one. Don't trust checkpoints in this save.
Parker, I've located the wound. I'm going to inject the serum. Whoa! What just...
Oh shit. The fuck?
Parker, I was trapped underwater. I should have drowned, but I could breathe it.
At some point. I don't know. Probably never. Never bought a Switch one. But I don't really have an interest in Nintendo platforms. It's not really my type of games. Plus, in my personal opinion, like, my opinion, I feel like Nintendo's been doing the same games since the fucking 1980s. And I don't know why people still fucking enjoy Nintendo games. Personally. But everybody likes what they like. I'm sure a lot of people ask me why the fuck do I have an Xbox Series X. It's not like no point in having it. But, hey. Killzone GTA 6. Yeah, I don't know about GTA 6. Maybe Call of Duty, I don't know. I guess we'll find it in the next couple of weeks. Because there were rumours that apparently Call of Duty was meant to come out. What? That is a fucking... Another boss fight? What a fucking double. You motherfucker! Oh fuck. Quick time events. Stop moving. Yeah. Actually, I forgot about that now. That's the easiest quick time event ever, man. Come on, bro. Just stand still for 2 seconds. Bye-bye. I gotta say, there's something... This game is so unbalanced. Not like the boss fights are easier than in this game. The boss fights in this game are easier than the fucking fighting normal enemies. It makes no fucking sense. Like, the balancing is awful in this game. Like, how are the boss fights easier than fucking fighting normal enemies?
To deploy the serum and infect the carriers, Grayson would have to enter this heart, the womb where the Chimera hags were conceived in the bodies of human females.
Oh, we gotta fight that, I think. Yeah. Probably. No, don't expect them to have any of the original voice actors they had in Black Ops 2 though for Black Ops 6.
Bashard,
It's like Cold War, they won't have the original voice actors.
happened to you?
Sadly.
No. What have they done?
You promised to help me, James.
Get out of my head!
You think you can resist, but you are mistaken. Join us.
The way my brother joined you? It's too late, Rain. The serum's already spreading. Like a virus. The entire system's collapsing. How many carriers have already left infected, Rain? How long before this is all gone?
So this game's daedalus. I don't know how the fuck they become someone like Daedalus. Alright. I think this is the definitely final mission. The flying demons look like some kind of evolved hag, but she claims to be Cashlet and Birch. That can't be. I found Rainey's body, or what's left of it, at the base of the tower. I'm not afraid to die now that I have infected the carrier. Soon all the Chimera across Europe will be dead. What makes the Crucible so pathetic is she's already dead too. She just doesn't know it yet. I've tried to hammer that point home. Well, clearly this doesn't work properly, because, I mean, this game is set before the Resistance 2 set in 1953. So clearly, whatever the fuck you do in this game, it doesn't work. Spoilers, but...
That weapon is useless against me.
Then I'll keep trying until I find one that works.
Ah, the Augur, maybe.
I thought you liked me, James.
I had to kill you, Rain.
Yeah, I think they like choose a
You
human.
know that.
Fuck, man, this is gonna be like that other boss fight, man. The boss is gonna be the easiest part of the boss fight. It's the fucking drones. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I was kind of hoping they would restore my ammo, you know? Keep moving. Fucking ammo. Fuck off, drone! Oh, we're dead. Right, I'm gonna have to save the shield for this. I can't be using the shield up when we're fighting fucking her. Or whatever the fuck this thing is. Rockets, though.
What's wrong, James? Headache?
Alright. Well, since we can, fuck save it. Wish I had chain gun ammo. Really wish I had chain gun ammo.
Liked me, James.
I had to kill you, Rain. You know that.
Stop moving, drones! Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, fuck off, fuck off. Shield. Okay, Chimera. Fuck him, ammo man and all my decent guns. He's a no-scope and so overpowered in this game. That's all. Now let me guess, I'm gonna have to do this 3 or 4 times. Fuck off! Moves at the final second, man. Bitch. Got a stupid shield up again. You can tell this is a PSP game with the fact that you just walk around in a circle. Ignore the boss. Alright. Starts that one up, I see. Okay, drones.
Why?
Okay, we got a raid. Okay.
I am on your side.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Good. Should have. Come on, chain reaction. That's why the survivor. I hate these drones, man. They're so fucking unbalanced as fuck. The most unbalanced enemy in the game.
Why hurt me? I am on your side.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
This is the blast radius. Oh, we got auger. Whoa. Where the fuck did I get auger ammo from? You know what? That's amazing. Don't know where I got auger ammo from, but you know what? This shield. I wouldn't mind some chain gun ammo though. Okay. Fuck off drone. Piss off drone. That's their drones down. I think we're out of rocket ammo though. Chain gun ammo? Okay.
Don't be shy. I am beautiful now.
Okay.
So shabby before.
Probably as fuck. Damn. Okay, I'm okay. don't know if the health pots we store in this boss fight, but the other shits we store in. Okay, final phase. Final phase.
It's me, Rain. I am all you have left.
If Mallory was still alive...
Oh, okay. 2 Titans. You know what? I'd rather fight Titans than fucking drones, though. Titans are more bearable. Oh, fuck. They actually somehow hit me through its shield. I can't see where I'm going though. Okay. We have rockets. Oh wait. We do have rockets. Better use the rockets, fuck it. And miss horribly, as I always seem to do. Missed twice in a row. Fucking, I'm dead. That's why I'm glad I can save stat. I bet you have to do the whole boss from the fucking beginning. I bet you have to fight from the start if you die in this. Without save stat. But hey, I ain't that good. If I could change the difficulty, I would. But this game doesn't allow you to change the difficulty. Which is kind of fucking annoying. Because it's definitely the hardest resistance game by far. I mean, Fallen Man was quite a hard game to be fair, but at least Fallen Ham, you had a little bit of health regen. Fucking this game has no health regen at all. Quite a big difference when you don't have any health regen. Alright, this is not, I do not want to be. A bit risky. A bit melee range though. What? You damaged me? That's one dude. Come on. Hopefully the drones don't spawn in. We have to work our way around. Fuck. Fine. Wait. That's an insta kill? Huh. And I forgot to fucking save. Whatever.
It's me, Rain. I am all you have left.
If Mallory was still alive, this would blow his mind.
True. I'm still with damage. The shield doesn't seem to really work that well on that, to be honest. Yeah, they still fucking hit you even with the shield up, man. I don't like the field of view in this game.
It's me, Rain.
I'm named.
I am all you have
No, I don't even know
left.
what that is.
If Mallory was still alive, this would blow his mind.
If I'm being completely honest. That's one down. Fuck. Come on, die. That'd be a cheeky bastard, but fuck it, I can't be fucked doing that again. So I know not to activate the fucking gun when she's doing that ability. Horror game? Alright. This is risky. Die!
Why did you let this happen, Rain?
Gotta.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
You can't trust. You are simply raw materials, resources. There are worlds lost, infinite in number. We will not stop.
You're wrong, Rain, or whatever the hell you are. The serum is working. Your father's virus is spreading. Soon, every carrier in the world will be dead.
James, we're not dead. The serum spread. Set off triggers. They're so
Rain,
advanced.
what are you saying?
Carriers gone. Just triggered new types. Spinners. James, no matter what we do, they'll
Rain?
just keep evolving.
Rain! 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 Goodbye, Rain.
Which explains why they use the carriers don't exist in 2 and 3. They use like 2 drones.
Cartwright's task force was successful, just as in London. When the Paris Tower fell, Chimera forces everywhere in Western Europe became disorganized, confused, and began to die. Grayson was also successful. At least it seemed so at first. Dr. Bouchard's serum worked as designed. Carriers spread the contaminated fluid from the mother chamber to facilities all over France and Germany. The new conversion process ground to a halt. But while Western Europe had earned a short reprieve, reports continued to come in from Russia, the Balkans, and Spain.
I thought Spain was part of West Europe.
Chimera forces were on the move. Vast fleets of Chimera dropships were being constructed, their targets and destinations unknown. Grayson never talked about what happened inside the Chrysalis lair to anyone, but it was obvious to everyone that Grayson was changed in ways we would never understand. Did you ever find any sign of her? Bouchard, I mean.
Yeah. I found her. She was already dead.
I don't know what happened in there, James, but don't let her death destroy you the way you let your brothers. It's time to bury our dead.
I don't need a lecture, Parker. I'll be fine.
Wait. I've got something for you. British Command has cleared your record. We're offering you a field commission. How does Major Grayson sound?
Well, sitting my arse all day like Cartwright. Hey, speak of the devil.
Grayson, I've been looking for you. I think this is yours. Some of the boys found it during mop-up. I thought you'd want it.
It belongs here. As someone said, it's time to bury our dead.
Keep it, James. Your brother would want you to.
Maybe he would have at that. Goodbye, Colonel. Major.
Goodbye, James.
Hey, I hear the McKee have a replacement opening for a colonel. Maybe I'll apply.
Goodbye, James.
Shall we? There's still a war going on last I checked.
That's one thing I never understood about the military. Like, you do something super honourable and super respectful, that you get promoted to a commander level where you're no longer fighting in the front lines.
He did join the Marquis, volunteering to lead a dangerous mission into the heart of Russia to find the source of the Chimera invasion. During the Battle of Warsaw, 12th of June 1953, the Marquis listed Grayson as missing in action. But I had to wonder. Among the Russian refugees, there were rumors of a British soldier seen roaming the streets of Minsk, Kiev, and Moscow. A man they called the Cloven Killer. Perhaps Grayson did die in Warsaw. But I like to think that somewhere out there, James Grayson had found another cause worth living for.
Well, too bad in this story, they never mentioned this character, like, ever in the mainline games. It would have been cool if you seen this character in, like, Resistance 3 or some shit like that. But you didn't. So, that is Resistance Retribution. So, I have thoughts. I'm going to be honest. It's by far the most unbalanced fucking Resistance game, I think, by far. Like, the Insomniac mainline games just, yeah, played so much more better in this, which is expected. It's a PSP game, but at the same time, I don't know, the mainline games got a lot more balance. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, the bosses felt fucking a cakewalk compared to the minions, which, I don't know, I think that's bad boss design when the normal enemies are more annoying to kill than a fucking boss. Doesn't really make any sense to me. But, anyway, we've still got another Resistance game to do. We've got to play the PlayStation Vita Resistance game, which is Resistance Burning Skies. Obviously, this is part of the short-term playthrough, so we'll be doing another 2 games before we do Resistance Burning Skies, which will be Lego Star Wars, the first game. Then after that, we'll be doing Call of Duty Final Flints or something like that. I think it's the next game. After that, then we'll do Resistance Burning Sky. The tire actually. But obviously, long-term playthroughs. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting my series of all the Metal Gear games. It's going to be a fucking very long series on the channel. In fact, I'll bring it up in the community post actually right now. Let's get there. Are there any secrets actually first? Nah, nothing. Nothing at all, okay. That's fine. Alright, chat, I'll bring up the community post. Because I know not everybody views the community posts fucking when they post them. I'll bring it up right now. So obviously we finished off the Max Payne series, right? We finished off the Max Payne series yesterday, so I said we're going to be starting the Metal Gear Solid series next. Now there's a lot of Metal Gear games, so I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of Metal Gear 1 and 2. I'm going to do a stream of them, I'm going to play them at least, because fucking 1987 and 1990, like really old games. I mean, the oldest game in the channel I think I played was fucking Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, which was a 1996 game. Playing a 1987 game, fuck knows how much I'm going to enjoy that. But anyway, we're going to do a stream of them at least. But when we get to Metal Gear Solid onwards, we're going to be doing a full playthrough of all those games. This is the next long-term playthrough on the channel. And as you can see, there are so many Metal Gear Solid games that I reckon it might actually take us longer to complete every single Metal Gear Solid game. I'm not even joking. It might legit take longer to complete all these games than it took me to complete every single Grand Theft Auto game. I'm not even fucking joking. But who knows? I don't know. So obviously, the platforms we're going to play them. So I heard the best way to play Metal Gear Solid 1 is actually on DuckStation, which is a PlayStation 1 emulator. Because for some reason, Metal Gear Solid 1, I've never played Metal Gear Solid, but from what I've got from online and some videos and all that shit is, there's like content that was removed in future releases. And also the Master collections are apparently fucking awful for Metal Gear Solid 1, where it's like at 240p resolution. I'm like, fuck that, I'll just play an emulator, I'll pop it widescreen. Then I've not heard anything about 2 and 3, so we'll probably just play the Master Collection there. Then we've got Portal Ops, which we'll play on the PSP emulator. And if it has the problems, I guess we'll have to actually buy a fucking PSP. Then Metal Gear Solid 4, I've got a real PS3 if I need to, but we'll try an RC PS3. We'll see how things go, because it's a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Peace Walker, pretty much the same. Then PC onwards, and we're not playing Metal Gear Survival, because I heard that game's fucking awful. But anyway, that's the plan. That's the plan of action for like the next few months for long-term playthroughs. After we've done the Resistance games, obviously we've got Resistance Burning Skies to finish off. I'll do a tier list for all the the Resistance games when we finish off Burning Skies, and I'll give you my opinion of the games. Personally, I think this is the worst Resistance game, but people say Burning Skies is apparently worse than this, which I guess we'll find out. But who knows? It might be secretly a super underrated game because it's a PlayStation Vita game. Because there's been a case where PlayStation Vita games are kind of underrated, like that Killzone. What was it called? Killzone. Not Liberation. It was called Killzone Mercenary. I thought was a much better game than Killzone Shadowfall. Like I feel like Killzone Mercenary should have been the PS4 game launch title, and Shadowfall should have been a PlayStation Vita game. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I bought one last year. Bought a jailbroken, bought a modded one last year. Pretty much just every fucking game on it. The only problem with the PlayStation Vita is it's a fucking nightmare to stream on it, and because you can't stream to a normal PlayStation Vita. You have to have it fucking jailbroken to even get it to work. But anyway, the fucking battery life runs out fucking rapidly, which is kind of annoying. So when I did my Killzone Mercenary streams, I literally could only do like, because the battery drains so fast. Because I got an OLED one, which I'm pretty sure the Slim actually lasts longer, but the OLED model looks better. What do you mean? How do you get it jailbroken? I don't know. I bought a jailbroken one online. It's probably quite easy, to be honest. I'd imagine. Most PlayStation consoles are really easy to jailbreak. Though, I think if you are going to jailbreak it, you'll need to get one of those memory cards, like a tera. You know those memory cards that got like a lot of storage on them, because the PlayStation Vita doesn't have a lot of storage on it. So you need to get micro memory or something like that. I mean, look it up online. It'll give you a better answer. Also, I need to get a PSP as well, like a modded PSP, because there's a few games on the channel that I want to do on a real PSP that have problems on PSP emulation. Like the Star Wars Battlefront PSP games. I tried to do a playthrough of them a couple of years ago on the PSP PC emulator. But one of them had a weird glitch with a fucking cutscene, just never finished. It was really, really strange, even though it said the game was completely playable. So fuck knows what that was all about. And I think it's quite easier to stream to a PSP. I think you just need some kind of fucking HDMI converter. Quite easy. I mean, but certainly the only PlayStation console I don't have. Really, I mean, obviously one day I want to get a PlayStation 2 as well, because there's some PS2 games that run like fucking dog shit on PCX2. Like 5% of the library is unplayable. I want to do a playthrough of some of the older Spider-Man games one day, because they're actually pretty good. Especially 2. Everybody talks of. People always compare that, like the Spider-Man 2, 2004, to like the fucking new one. Kind of interesting. But anyway, if anybody's got anything to say, I don't mind talking for a few minutes, because we fucking finished an hour earlier than usual today. If anybody wants to say anything at all. No, I guess I'm talking about all the consoles I have. So I got an original Xbox. I'm already the original Xbox, 4 terabytes. I showed a screenshot in Discord quite a while ago of all the consoles I had. Got original Xbox, 4 terabytes. I do plan on playing, when we get to the Halo series, we're going to play Halo 1 and 2 on the original Xbox, because even though they fixed the Master Chief Collection, it's a lot better than it was years ago. Apparently, it's still the best way to play Halo 1. Everyone says is play it on the original Xbox. Fucking that's what fucking Mario O'Donnell says, so. I missed the games you're going to be playing. What games? Oh. Like what games I'm saying I'm going to play next? Well, obviously we're doing the Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, the list? What, this? Oh, I'll show you again real quick. I mean, you could honestly view this your fucking save. If you really, really want to. So, Metal Gear 1 and 2, obviously, I don't know if I'm going to do a full play for them because they're really fucking old games. I'm going to do a stream of them. I'm going to play Metal Gear 1. We're going to do a stream of this tomorrow. This game in particular. If I absolutely fucking hate it, maybe we'll do Solid Snake in the same stream because it's a really old game and it's probably not much difference. But we'll do 12 playthroughs of pretty much the 1998 Metal Gear Solid onwards. But anyway, pause the stream if you want to view that. Best fucking views. Fuck off. Apex, get banned. What else? So, modded consoles. Original Xbox 4 TB, as I said, we'll probably play the original Halo games. There's some other games that I kind of want to play in the original Xbox. Maybe like True Crime or some shit like that. Down the line, I heard the True Crime games are actually really good. Other consoles, I've got a jailbroken 360, which I'll be honest, I never actually touched my jailbroken 360. I never touched my RGH 360. The reason why I never play it is because it's fucking expensive. You have to buy fucking gold. Then you have to buy fucking stealth server. You have to pay for stealth servers on top if I ever want to play it online. So it costs like fucking 30 quid a month to play it fucking online. Cause, well, it's like called gold anymore. It's called fucking Game Pass. So like, yeah. I think there's 3 stealth servers, but I don't know if how good they are. I don't know if you get banned. It's fucking annoying. Therefore, like easier to jailbreak fucking PlayStation consoles. I'll say that. I know it's extortionate. That's why I barely play on it. Another consoles, I've got 2 PlayStation 3. So I've got a vanilla PlayStation 3, which is my super slim, 500 gigabytes. And I've got a custom firmware slim PlayStation 3, which is also 500 gigs. Custom firmware, not hen, because custom firmware is better than hen. Do a lot more on custom firmware over hen. Plus, I wanted the slim because the fat fucking PS3s are unreliable. The earlier models of the slim can boot custom firmware. Not the I think it's the newer models. Custom firmware doesn't work on the slims. The older models they do. Then other consoles, we've got a PlayStation 4 Pro, which I'll be honest, I never play that anymore. I've got no reason to fucking play my PlayStation 4 Pro anymore at all. Unless I want to play like that PT game or maybe the Uncharted Master, the Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 remaster. Apparently, they run absolute dog shit on PlayStation 5. They constantly crash. For some reason, they're like one of the 10 games that don't work properly on backwards compatibility for some fucking reason. So if I ever do a playthrough of the Uncharted games, I guess I'll have to fucking put up my PS4 Pro. Because I don't know if they fixed them. Maybe Sony fixed them on the PlayStation 5, but they used to... I've seen people play them and like constantly crashing and all that shit. So who knows? Other consoles we've got is obviously the PlayStation Vita, jailbroken PlayStation Vita. Got my Xbox Series X, which, yeah, Xbox Series X. And we've got the PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know why I bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, but I didn't buy a PlayStation 5 until the PlayStation 5 Pro came out, so that's why I fucking... Do I have a PlayStation 2? No, but I want one. But I need to save money though. I fucking paid a lot of fucking money on a fucking new computer this year, so... Maybe next year or something like that, I'll get something like that. A PlayStation 2 or sometime later this year. The thing with the PlayStation 2 is most PlayStation 2 games can be played on PC emulation though, so... I don't know about PS2, but I would like to have a PS2. Yeah, PS2 and PS1. Though PlayStation 1 games are fucking extortionate though. If you're trying to buy PlayStation 1 games though, they're really, really expensive. The good news about PlayStation 2 is a PlayStation 2 can pretty much play every single PlayStation 1 game. At least a fat model can properly. Plays them properly. I know the slim model of the PlayStation 2 is a little bit worse. If I was getting a PlayStation 2, I would get a fat, I wouldn't get a slim. Because the slim, you can't put a hard drive in the slim, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can, but I don't think you can officially. You'd have to use some sort of USB fucking hard drive probably on the slim PS2. Not entirely sure to be honest. Fuck knows, but I'll probably get a hard if I ever did get a fat model for PS2 if I ever did. The advantage of the slim PS2 is I guess you do get it does come with the Ethernet. You don't have to buy that fucking thing. That expansion bay. You get Ethernet if I ever want to play it online on it for some reason. Which I do want to do one day. I mean, I do want to cover old games sort of get like revived, the private servers and that type of stuff. But the reason why I don't really do content on them much is because they're all fucking set in America. So when the people like playing them and all that, it's always super fucking late at night. And I mean, I can do it, but I hate streaming at like midnight and like 2 in the morning. I can do it. I absolutely could do it. I fuck it, and it pisses me off. I don't like streaming when I'm half asleep. I'm just like that though. Because we would need to go into the oven for it to work well. Yeah. Also, here's the thing. Yeah, so you can see here, like, it says campaign and options, so I think this game had multiplayer. Did anybody play multiplayer on this game back in the day? If so, let me know in the comments. Was it any good? Was the multiplayer fun in this game? I never played it. I never played this game back in the day, but I'm just curious. I never played it. You know, I've never played a PSP game online ever, so I don't know how they would play. I don't know if they would be good or not. Like, I want to do that one day. I want to play Liberty City. Does anybody know? Do people play? I know Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories. You can play online on the PSP. I know you can. I didn't learn about that until a couple of years ago. Are they fun or anything like that? Because I've never played them. The first GTA Online I ever played was Grand Theft Auto 4. I've never played Vice City or Liberty City Stories online. I never actually knew they had online. Guys, where can I install PSP games? iOS, so I might check with it. I don't know if I can show that to you, bro. I don't know if I can show that to you. I'm on the wrong computer anyway. I'm on my fucking streaming gaming computer, so I can even show it. What's the name of the site? It's called ROM something. Don't have it installed. It's... I guess Retro Rot. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Get ISO's files from something like that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can show a ROM site, but I just can't download the stuff of it. ROM. ROM's for fun. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, this is where I get ROMs, by the way, mate. This is a good place to get them from. Obviously, I don't download games there for YouTube, by the way. I own the games. I 100% own the games, YouTube and Twitch. I don't actually use that to get ROMs, you know. I buy the game physically and I, you know, copy it. Yeah, I totally do that. But anyway, chat, I'm going to end it here. I've got nothing else to say. So I will see you all next time. Peace out. And yeah, you're welcome. And